Breathwork for overthinkers. If your brain just will not stop, if you find yourself lying in bed rerunning a conversation from 3 years ago, or your mind keeps looping on that one thing that didn't go your way recently, this video is for you. In this video, I want to share 2 simple breathing techniques that you can use to help regulate your nervous system, techniques that can help stop the overthinking in as little as 5 minutes. And the technique that I'm going to be saving for the end is the one that so many people do and say really works. It's a yoga breathing technique that yogis have practiced for thousands of years. And nowadays, so many people use it because it is so effective in creating balance on so many different levels. So stick around for that one, especially. Okay, so I've been hearing this a lot lately, the mind looping, or the mind just will not switch off. And it's no wonder so many of us are suffering from an overactive mind. Because let's face it, it's hard out there in the world. There's so much noise. We are so overstimulated. It's crazy. We are bombarded from every angle. So much information. So many electromagnetic energy fields surrounding us. And from the phone, notifications that never stop. And then, of course, to top all that, most of us have a monkey mind to begin with. You know, the kind that's constantly jumping from this to that. Or getting stuck on the same thing, going over and over the same conversation or the same scenario again and again and again, like a broken record. And you might have heard people say, try meditation, like that is going to be the solution. But honestly, I've been a yoga teacher trainer for nearly 20 years, and even the advanced students, the ones who are now teachers themselves, find it difficult to sit still and let the mind settle. Because if you're already in a mental state of agitation, if your default mode is a busy mind, then meditation is going to be really, really challenging, to say the least, because you're basically asking a busy, wired up mind to slow down and stop. And you don't give it any help to get there. It's like asking someone to run before they can walk. So before we do the 2 techniques designed to slow down and calm the mind, let's take a quick look at the science, just so we understand a little bit more of how the brain is wired and what we can do to actually find some mental peace. So here's what's going on. When we're anxious or stimulated, our breathing tends to get shallow and fast. Mostly moving up to here in the chest. And that tells your brain there's a threat somewhere. You might as well be in the jungle, because your body can't tell the difference between the stress of a work deadline scenario running in your head and a fierce tiger coming towards you. You just can't tell the difference between being stressed out about a project that requires your attention or coming face to face with a wild animal that really requires your attention and has an element of danger. So your brain just gets a danger signal, and the response that gets triggered in the nervous system is always the same. This is where breathwork can help, because your breath is the one part of your autonomic nervous system that you can actually get to control. Slow it down and you send a direct signal through the vagus nerve to your brain that says, there is no danger, I'm safe. And this isn't some woo-woo idea, it's real science. A real measurable shift can happen in your nervous system just from using a breathing exercise or 2. So let's jump into the first technique and see if this is the one that's going to work for you, so you can use it the next time your mind is racing and driving you nuts. You can sit down or lie down for this, whatever works for you. Just find a position of relative comfort. And we're going to be doing a breathing technique where we're breathing in for a count of 4 and then out for a count of 8. In through the nose and out through the nose. And you might want to place one hand on the belly and one hand on the chest. This is going to help you to get more into your body, more connected to your breath. And if after this practice 8 feels like a bit of a stretch, you can change the count to 6. The main thing is the exhale is longer than the inhale. because that's what sets the trigger to go into parasympathetic. So let's do it now a few times together. And as you breathe in and out, see if you can vocalize the breath a little bit. And to do that, you just need to feel like you're sucking the air through the throat, like you're drawing the air in at this level. So you can hear the breath moving in and out with a wave-like sound that originates in the throat. It sounds like this. Let's see if I can do it for you. Okay, that's how it sounds. Okay, ready? Inhaling. I'm going to count you. You breathe. Inhaling for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. How do you feel? It's amazing, isn't it? Imagine doing that for 5 or 10 minutes. And remember, the longer exhale is what flips the switch in your nervous system. So always notice how long you are breathing in, and then see if you can at least double this. And that will be taking you out of thinking mode and into feeling mode. So that was technique number 1, the 4-8 breath. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose for 4 and 8. In for 4, out for 8. And then the next practice that we're going to be doing is called alternate nostril breathing, or the yoga term for this is Nadi Shodhana. This is a breathing practice that purifies and balances your energetic channels. The yogis call the energy channels in our bodies nadis. And Shodhana means to cleanse or to purify. And so this is one that so many people find really amazing for stopping the overthinking and that looping. It's brilliant for a racing mind because it gives your brain something simple to actually do, something to focus on instead of getting lost and looping in certain thoughts. Okay, so let's do the alternate nostril breathing together. We're going to close the right nostril and inhale through the left. And then you're going to switch and exhale through the right. You're going to inhale through the right nostril, close the right nostril, and exhale through the left. And as we do this, we're going to count as well. Every time you inhale, you're going to give the count. So you're going to say 1, inhale left, exhale right. 1, inhale right, exhale left. And so that's 1 round. Are you ready? Let's do a few rounds together. So closing the right nostril, let's focus. 1, inhale left. Exhale right. 1, inhale right. Exhale left. 2, inhale left. Exhale right. 2, inhale right. Exhale left. 3, inhale left. Exhale right. 3, inhale right. Exhale left. 4, inhale left. Exhale right. 4, inhale right. Exhale left. And you keep counting like that. And you can also do this counting mentally. You don't need to count out loud. And imagine after 3 to 5 minutes that you'll start to feel very calm. And the longer you do it, the better. So I encourage you to pause the video now and just give yourself 5 minutes to do this practice. And if you did pause the video and do the practice, well done. And checking in with how you're feeling. Especially notice the quality of your breath and the condition of your mind. If you have something to share, I'd love to read it in the comments below. And remember to count, because counting really is a great trick. Your mind can't fully spiral out of control if you're counting your nostrils at the same time. So make sure you're actually counting, even if it's mentally. So what did you notice? Did you feel a shift? Alternate nostril breathing is generally one of the top balancing techniques that there is. You're balancing on so many different levels. You're balancing energetically, emotionally, mentally. So whenever you feel off center, whenever you feel ungrounded, scattered, or discombobulated, this technique will help bring you back to a more balance-centered feeling. So those are the 2 techniques you can use to calm a restless or looping mind. The 4-8 breath, that's the one we did first, and then alternate nostril breathing. And if you want the complete guide to every technique that I share in this series, then you can just look in the description and download it from there. Now, if you've been suffering from sleepless nights, or you know someone who does, and overthinking is what's keeping you from the rest you need, my next video is Breathwork for sleep. And I'll be sharing a technique that has been a genuine game changer for so many people with sleep issues and problems. So thank you for joining me. I'm Scarlett Dee. I help you step into a more balanced state so you can keep succeeding and do all the things that you want to do without losing yourself in the process. Breathwork really is the key to stay more grounded, more centered, more connected. So I hope you join me in some more videos soon. Ciao for now.